Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is Agota here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the top 10 English food what you should try when you are going to England. I believe that when you travel, you should really just experience the food as well. It really gives you more taste of the culture. You will just enjoy being in that country more and you will just feel it even more. So watch this video, don't skip any part because you would miss some valuable information. I will show you the most 10 traditional British food you can try there. And before we continue, please let me know in the comments that what English food you know about and what you have tried already. And give this video a like and subscribe to my channel with the bell icon. And if you did all that, then we can continue the video. Number 10. This is called Cornish. The national dish of Cornwall, England, the authentic Cornish pastry recipe features savory, flaky pastry pockets filled with beef and vegetables. It's English comfort food at its very best. If you are going there or anywhere else, you can try this pastry. It is really warm and soft and filled with meat. It is very delicious, you don't want to miss this one. Number 9 is the Sunday roast. A Sunday roast is a traditional British meal that is typically served on Sunday, consisting of roasted beef meat, roast potatoes, and accompaniments such as Yorkshire pudding, stuffing, gravy. So one of the Sundays, when you are there in London, just look for the Sunday roast. They are giving this in several restaurants and it is really traditional and a very rich meal. You will not stay hungry after this for sure. Number 8 is the shepherd's pie. A shepherd's pie is basically a casserole with a layer of cooked lamb meat and vegetables topped with mashed potatoes and baked in the oven until the mashed potatoes are well browned. So just imagine in a pan there will be all this cooked meat and the vegetables, and after that there is this mashed potato. It is like a very warm and creamy food. I heard that originally it was made with like a pastry cover instead of the potato, but then as they kept just making this, since they had too many potatoes, they started to replace this pastry with the potatoes and they just kept doing it more and more till it changed into this potato layer on the top. So now it became tradition in this form, but I think it was a good change because it's very creamy and very delicious this way. Number 7 is the chicken spit roast. It is a chicken dish that is cooked on a horizontal stick by using direct heat in which the chicken is placed next to the heat source. So if you like chicken, it is a very delicious thing and it's also healthy. It's made with not so much oil and you can just ask for some vegetables on the side. But one thing I would like to warn you is that in some restaurants this food can be really expensive. I don't know why. So just make sure that you check it ahead not to get a surprise once you are already there. And it's very delicious, so you should try it. It's simple meat food, chicken food. It's very good. Number 6 is the English Christmas dinner. The turkey appeared on Christmas tables in England in the 16th century, and popular history tells of King Henry VIII being the first English monarch to have turkey for Christmas. So you should definitely try this Christmas dinner, but obviously this is not there the whole year round, or I guess it would be just hard to find it another time. But if you are there in December or early January, then there are these restaurants serving these Christmas dinners. It would probably be the restaurant which serve usually the Sunday roast. So just look for one of those and just try it. It's very delicious and it brings you in that English Christmassy feeling. Number 5 is called Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington is a steak dish of English origin, made out of fillet steak coated with pâté, wrapped in puff pastry and then baked. Actually, the only beef Wellington I ever tried was the one which I made, but I read this recipe on an English website and I followed it step by step exactly, and my whole family loved it when I made it, so it's very delicious. It is probably more of an expensive food, but it's something which you should really try. It's traditional and it's very tasty. Number 4 is pie and mash. Pie and mash is a traditional working class food originating in the docks of London. It typically consists of minced beef pie, mashed potato and sauce. Pie and mash and eel shops have been in London since the 19th century and are still common in the East and South London. So even though it says it's a working class food that is very delicious, and it is just not that expensive. You can find it. There was this specifically pie and mash restaurant where I had it and I really enjoyed it. It was one of the best dishes I had during my trip. So just definitely try this. Number 3 is fish and chips. I'm sure you heard about the English fish and chips. It's a long-standing tradition in the UK that fish is eaten on Friday and comes from the Roman Catholic belief that meat should not be eaten on Friday. So even though it started this way, that they didn't want to eat meat on Friday, so they were just having fish, by now I think people just have it anytime they feel like, because it's very tasty and you can just grab it quickly. Often they serve it in newspapers, so you can even have it on the go. And it is something what you should try if you are a tourist there, definitely, because it's just so famous. So just have some fish and chips. Number 2 is toad in the hole. Toad in the hole, or sausage toad, is a traditional English dish consisting of a sausage in Yorkshire pudding batter, usually served with onion, gravy and vegetables. I was actually surprised how much I liked it. It's quite a simple food, but also I think the name is just really funny, like toad in the hole. So I was imagining this little frog, but it is not a frog meat. But it was like a funny food and I really like the taste. And number 1, the main thing what you should definitely have when you are in England is the traditional English breakfast. I'm sure you heard about it, like everybody talks about the English breakfast. It is a really rich breakfast to start your day with. It will leave you not hungry for the rest of the day, so it's very good if you have a long trip ahead of you and you want to just do a lot of things there while you are in England. It includes bacon, sausages, eggs, black pudding, baked beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, toast and an English tea. If you are just suited in a hotel, then you don't have to worry. For sure they are going to have some English breakfast for breakfast and you will try this, but also in many cafes they're serving it. They often also do this breakfast the whole day, so it doesn't even have to be morning. So don't miss that. And this is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments that which one from these 10 foods would you like to try the most and what you have tried already. So please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel with the bell icon. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!